They keep telling you the world is run by governments and elected leaders. But the truth is far simpler. Two companies, BlackRock and Vanguard, quietly own or control a massive chunk of everything on Earth. We're talking about the biggest banks, the biggest tech companies, the biggest oil companies, the biggest pharmaceutical companies, the biggest food companies, even the biggest media companies. Together, BlackRock and Vanguard manage more than $20 trillion in assets. That's more money than the GDP of most countries combined. They don't just invest in these companies, they are often the largest single shareholder in them. Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, ExxonMobil, Pfizer, Coca-Cola, Nestle, JP Morgan, Visa, the list goes on and on. Because they own so much of these companies, they also get to vote on their boards of directors. They push ESG policies, environmental, social, governance. They decide which companies get funding and which ones get crushed. In other words, two private asset managers have more real power over the global economy than most governments. This is the real New World Order, not some shadowy Illuminati in a basement. It's BlackRock and Vanguard sitting at the top of the pyramid, quietly controlling the direction of the entire planet. How did this happen? After the 2008 financial crisis, central banks printed trillions of dollars. A huge portion of that money flowed into index funds and ETFs. BlackRock and Vanguard dominate the index fund business. As more people put their retirement money into passive investing, these two firms became the biggest owners of corporate America without anyone really noticing. They now vote on behalf of millions of people's pensions and 401ks, but they vote according to their own global agenda. And their agenda is very clear. Push climate policies that hurt regular energy companies, force diversity and social policies on every major corporation, centralize power and control. This is why you see the same woke nonsense appearing in every company at the exact same time. It's not organic. It's coming from the top shareholders, BlackRock and Vanguard. The craziest part? They also own huge stakes in the mainstream media companies that are supposed to hold them accountable. So the same firms that own the banks and the oil companies also own the news networks that report on them. This is the real reason nothing ever seems to change, no matter who gets elected. The politicians come and go. BlackRock and Vanguard stay in power. This is the actual New World Order. Not a conspiracy theory about lizards or secret societies. It's two asset management firms that own the world and are shaping it according to their vision. Drop your hottest take in the comments. Do you believe BlackRock and Vanguard basically own the planet and run the real New World Order? Be honest. How does it feel knowing two companies you've probably never thought about control almost everything? If you want more on the hidden powers that actually run the world, smash like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you in the next one.